Stories for joggers, insomniacs, and travellers between stops. How I helped Piccasso.
Pablo Picasso, the internationally known painter. I'm asking him to contact me because I think I can help him with the problem he has with his paintings. It's not the women with the triangular eyes, or the men with an arm growing out of their chest, or people with two eyes on the same side of their face that is the problem. Most people I know have round eyes with one on either side of their face and their arms grow out of their shoulders. But that's my problem, not his. Having studied many of his paintings, the problem he wrestles with is portrayed in virtually every picture. The tension within Pablo must be debilitating, and I am grateful to be able to help him. So what is this difficulty that is an obvious constraint on his work? Let me ask you a question. Has Pablo Picasso ever painted a fire engine? Search through his thousands of works and nowhere is there the trace of a fire engine. And worse, Pablo has never lifted his brush to paint a bus or even a car. A moving vehicle has never crossed his canvas. Now that is astonishing for a painter of his reputation, but I know why. Look closer and you'll not even find an image of a scooter or a bicycle. Pablo Picasso's problem is wheels. I don't think he can draw them, and that's how I can help. I have not told many people this for fear of seeming to boast, but at school I had a B+ for art, and I think this qualifies me to help the master. I have a device called a compass. It has two legs joined together at the top. One leg is a sharp point, and on the other is a pencil. By pressing the point in the picture and turning the compass while allowing the pencil to touch the drawing, one can describe a circle of any diameter, i.e. a wheel for a fire engine or a bus or whatever. Pablo, you are very welcome to borrow my compass. I will send it to you wherever you are. When you started painting, you would pay for your meal in a restaurant by drawing a sketch on the menu. And now I understand that when asked to draw a sketch, you reply by saying you only came in for a meal, not to buy the whole restaurant. So I'm not worried about asking you to pay the postage on the compass. Another Spanish painter, Salvador Dali, I noticed has problems with watches. They drip over the side of the table in his paintings. Don't worry, Salvador, I have the answer. Give me a shout and I promise I will be able to help you. Now isn't that good of me?